first warning weather with meteorologist Freddy Vela.
It's been a scorcher out there, 101 degrees, winds coming in at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. It feels like it's over 103 out there in many spots. And as I play this out, we could drop down to that 90-degree mark pretty quickly by around 6 p.m., but it's going to take some time to kind of nudge us back down into the 90s. By 9 p.m., we're at 93 degrees. By the time we get to early in the morning, around 4 a.m., that's where we're still within that 80 to 79-degree mark before we drop down a degree or two, and then we turn right back around and come back up. Now, tomorrow, unfortunately, will take us to 104. If we hit 104, that'll tie our hottest temperature of the year. In fact, I think we're going to stay there for a decent amount of time. That heat index value is starting to rise one more time thanks to all the humidity starting to come in. So because of that, there are two different heat alerts that we do need to talk about, heat advisories. The first one is one that I had mentioned yesterday, which is Lampasas and Milam counties. Those two counties actually have a heat advisory in effect until 8 p.m. on Thursday. Then everything else that's shaded in the orange, that is not Milam County or Lampasas County, those are in effect from 2 p.m. on Thursday through 7 p.m. on Sunday. Multiple days of that heat advisory being in effect. It's just a hot one out there. That high pressure system just continues to take hold here. And even though it kind of wiggles, moves off to the west just a tad, spike in humidity really is what we're going to be feeling as we get from Thursday into Friday before that starts to taper off on Saturday and Sunday, and then a front that doesn't even make it here will at least see our temperature starting to move back up one more time for Saturday and Sunday overall. In fact, as we look at your heat index values over the next 2 days, this is why they are issuing those heat advisories. Look at this. A heat index value on Thursday at 106, a heat index value on Friday of 107. Saturday does drop just a tad, but that's because the humidity drops just a bit. But look at Sunday. Right now, forecasting heat index value of 108 degrees. And there's no rainfall to really speak of. I do want to kind of point out Thursday, though, because Thursday afternoon, there may be a sea breeze shower or two that'll make a run for the eastern counties. And this is what I talked about yesterday, if you tuned in. I said that I was mostly watching the coast because I wanted to see if there would be one that could pick up. Well, right now, it looks like there may be one that'll try to make a run for us. But I'm keeping it at a less than 10% chance of any type of precipitation within those eastern counties. I would say you should bank on not seeing anything more than seeing something at all. So that's why I wanted to at least bring that to your attention. But it's going to be a rinse and repeat type of thing all the way through the next 7 days. In fact, as we look at your next 7 days, 104 Thursday, 104 Friday, but look at Saturday and Sunday, 105. 105 is what we're leaving on there. That would mark the hottest day, the hottest temperature of the year so far. And then I keep us at 104 from Monday through Tuesday and into Wednesday with mostly sunny skies.